Okay guys, welcome back to American Hobbyist, and today we're going to kick off the Resurection build of the Bandit. If you are one of my 4 viewers and you saw in the last video where we were moving things around, some stuff was for sale. The old Honda is gone. Lost a bunch of money on it. We've made some room though to get some work on, and I've got some parts in. So quick word from our sponsor. I'm just going to do the ad slot. Okay, huge shout out to Pestology for sponsoring the channel. They do pest control and termite and wildlife and bed bug and all things pest control. And they service all over North Georgia. So I'm going to insert a little logo and some contact information and an email address and a map. Okay guys, so here's where we're at. Guys, who says guys? Folks, that's better. All right, folks. So we're in a little bit of a mess. So I'm going to get tidied up before I start working. I actually started this way before Christmas. We're on into January now. But you know, Christmas rolled around, and I've done a little bit of work. But everybody's been off. It's taken a long time to get the stuff I'm going to show you. So okay, so here's where we're at. I'm going to insert a picture. That's the front rim. I'm going to insert a picture of its before picture. But we have, that's actually the ugly side. Let me flop her over. Let's get it here. I've polished the outer, sort of polished as good as I can get it. Without spending an astronomical amount of time. This is going to be my bike. I may sell it eventually, but this isn't like some giveaway like some other folks are doing, which is really cool. Love those guys, but I'm not giving motorcycles away. So that's what that rim looks like now. I'm going to insert a picture of its before. So I'm not working on that today. I'm going to get all this garbage cleaned up. So, but what we did with that, I will at least talk about it. We used this aircraft paint remover, and it's basically super hardcore paint stripper. We'd use that several times over. You basically spray it on there and let it sit for 30 minutes, and it'll bubble the paint up. So we used a ton of that. The inner rungs of the rim were painted black. You can still see some remnants of it. That yellow stuff back there is paint remover. So all of this was painted black. From the factory, this is like a silvery color. But it's a painted silvery color. It's not a finished surface. You know what I'm saying? But the outside of the rim is, from the factory, was this polished aluminum, which is good looking. So we're going to go back, and I believe I'm going to paint everything from this lip inwards, all of this, and even around here. Yeah, I had to make sure that's not smooth and polished, but we're going to paint all that, I believe, a gold. So you'll have this polished aluminum outer with the golden inner. Kind of go for that Öhlins look, you know what I'm saying, even though there's no Öhlins on this bike. Okay, so when I'm going to get that cleaned up, you're going to have to bear with me. But the parts that we had at the shop, I had the carburetors professionally rebuilt. Big shout out to Racing Sport Services in Brazelton. I'm going to shoot his information in here somewhere. If I wish I had a business card so I can give you his logo and stuff. But anyway, Racing Sport Services in Brazelton.